Everyone, today we're going to be ranking all of Minecraft weapons. Now, how I'm going to tell it's a weapon, I'm going to hold it in my hand, left click. If it does more damage than my normal fist, then I'm calling it a weapon. No right clicking, okay? So, today, we are going to be with King J II. And how are we going to rate these weapons? It's going to be how easy you can get them in survival, how much damage they do, and how easy it is to swing, like speed. Alright, so our first weapon, where did it go? Our first weapon is the netherite sword. So, how we're going to do this is, we all know how much damage it does. It literally says it does 8 attack damage. Then it's 1.8 speed. All of our tools are going to be netherite. So now he's gonna do a normal hit on me, and I'm gonna do a critical hit. So go. So that does about 5 hearts. So now a critical hit. How many hearts did that do? Okay, so he's saying literally, so it's actually 6 or 7 hearts. So I would rate this like on damage. It's good. It's fast. It's like a normal sword. But survival, it's not that easy to get and survive. Now we're moving on to the netherite axe. It says it does 10 damage, and I'm going to rate this on survival first. It's a diamond axe that's upgraded. And it whacked me with a normal hit like that, alright? Go. Alright, so that did about 7 hearts, I think. So now, if we do it like a critical, how many hearts did that do? 7. So I'm going to rate this netherite axe not so easy to get in survival. It does a bunch of damage, but the speed, well, it's not so good. Alright, on to our next weapon. The spear. Now, the spear, we're only going to be rating it on its jab, not the running and hitting. Okay, so, like, a normal hit, bro, stand still. Just, how much damage does that do? 2.5 hearts. It's not really that good. So, but the faster you go when you hold right click, it adds like a heart. So, the spear, it's really good, but not for its jabs. Charging, yes, that's the right word. Alright, so moving on. That's easy to get in survival, kind of, but now the mace. Now it's time for the mace. The mace, it does only 6 damage when you're standing like this, but the higher up you go, like every 1 block, it adds like half a heart of damage, but with density and breach it does that, but we're not doing enchantments today. So normally it just does 6 damage. Like crit me, it does like 4 or 5 hearts. So it's not that good. And it's really hard to get in survival. So I wouldn't rate this really good. So even though it is a great weapon, its speed is not good, but it's a great weapon to like in game. So onto the trident. I mean, you can throw it, but we're not doing that this episode or this video. So I'm lagging so bad. So that did about 4 hearts. Was that a crit? I couldn't tell. I was really lagging. Alright, so this is how much damage does this do? It says it does 9 damage, so 7 hearts. So about 9 damage is 7 hearts. So this is a really hard weapon to get. I wouldn't rate it good. It does good when you throw it, but we're not doing that this episode, this video. So it's good for late game. It's good with enchantments, but just by itself, it's just not good. Now, onto the tools. Netherite shovel. So, it's not a great weapon. I wouldn't use it, but if you had strength 2, that does about like 3 hearts. So, now if you crit, I didn't even hit a crit. Here, heal up again. I didn't even crit. Here, heal up. How much damage does that do? I'm guessing about 5. It's probably not, okay, yeah, it's not really that good. So, it's easy to get in survival if you have netherite and a netherite upgrade. But, no, I wouldn't use it. Now, netherite hoe, it says it has 4 damage, but it's really fast. So, it does like half a heart. But if you had like strength 2 or something, the crit does like 1 heart. But the normal hit, yeah, it does like no damage. Like I'm regenerating instantly. So I would not rate this to use as a weapon. Now the pickaxe, Technoblade's main weapon. Sometimes, not every time. So it does. Here, hit me normal. Hit me normal. That does about 3 hearts. Now for crit, it does how much? 4 to 5. 4.5. So I wouldn't rate, like, the tools, they're used for tools and tools only. So I wouldn't rate them to be used. So now for the bow. So, yeah, okay. Well, I know we're doing left click, but this is just like a normal weapon. So, like, the longer you hold down right click, the more powerful it is. Like, I think there's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 things of how powerful it is. So, like, I think like, just barely doing it is like nothing. But if you had like instant damage arrows, which we're not doing this video, so this does like nothing. But the harder and harder you get, the most damage it does. Now, it does like, yeah, with no enchantments and no anything, it does about 5 hearts. Now for crossbow. Now, a little bit ago, I just think you cannot put power on a crossbow. Yeah, my king loves his crossbows, bro. Okay, so, yeah, it does about 5 hearts. So, it's hard to get, but it's really good if you have enchantments or, like, poison arrows. But other than that, it's, like, meh. So, it's a really good weapon, but not for early game. I mean, if you find it in a pillager outpost, it's really good. But other than that, that's my rating on all these. So please like, subscribe, and comment. See you later.